All right, girls, as we talk about our problems in this 2-hour show, are you looking in the mirror and lifting up your skin? As in, truly, you've hit a point in your life where your skin has lost elasticity and you feel more like your mom and your grandmother, and you can lift the jaw lines and you can lift the forehead. Meet NuFACE. This is the mini, and just like you train your muscles, you're going to train your face to lift at the brow, at the jaw, at the cheekbone. Now in this particular order, if you join me down here, not only do you get the mini, but you're also going to get the 3-ounce Aqua Gel, which you need in conjunction with your mini. And this is a collaboration with Chaz Dean and his famous WEN, and this is his Re-Moist Hair Mask. So we've got a wonderful beauty routine for you that would normally cost $315, but our price, $180. It saves you over $130. I can go over colors, we can meet our guests in a minute, but I want you to see this. Look at that eye area. In the before, where does that sweet woman put her shadows? In the after, she has room for color on the lid, a color on the crease. She can go under the brow, and it wasn't because she paid a small fortune at a doctor's office or did something permanent where we really reversed time and spent thousands and big time downtime. This is instead using your NuFACE. Now, I do not have a lot to go around. I am scared this could sell out either in this show or very soon. I have the pink, which we call Sunset Blush, fewer than 250. I have the True White, fewer than 200. And what? The blue just sold out. I told you we were not messing around. We just talked about this for 1 minute and the blue is gone. Again, what should be $315 because of the accessories that you get is instead at QVC $180. You can even make a payment to bring your NuFACE home, and at that point your payment is as little as $36. 60-day return policy, by the way. So Kate Praise is going to join me. Kate is an esthetician, and for years people would come and sit in her chair, and the best part of Kate's work was she would treat them with the NuFACE. So Kate, you're going to walk us through this incredible beauty device that really has changed many women's lives, whether it's lifting the brow, lifting the jaw, lifting the cheekbone. We do it all without surgery.
Absolutely, Amy. Happy New Year, ladies, because we all are talking about working out now. It seems to be the theme in the new year. But what are we doing for the muscles under the skin? We need to work out those muscles as well. In fact, we have 42 muscles. And so what happens as we age is those muscles stretch and elongate, just like they do on the body. They lose the tone. And with microcurrent, with NuFACE, that is exactly what we're addressing. So if you're only using skincare, you're treating the skin. That's why we call it skin care. But everything under the skin, which are those muscles, is what's holding the skin up. So you can have beautiful, soft, supple skin, but you can also have sagging skin. And that is where NuFACE goes to work for you. You see that microcurrent stimulating the facial muscles. And Amy, I tell every one of my clients, my friends, my family members, you need to be using microcurrent. Day one, these are the types of results you can see. Just like we saw at the beginning of the show, that hooded eyebrow, there's no space for shadow. She's losing her lash line. Immediately after one treatment, the arch of the brow is higher. There's more room on the lid for shadow. That is a rested, youthful eye. And that is not anything invasive. It is all from microcurrent. This photo I love. It really looks like a younger sister in the after, older sister in the before. Do you see where the entire shape of her face is starting to sag and drop?
Yes.
And we've lifted it up because we've toned the muscles under the skin.
We've got another one. We're going to look at the jawline, Kate.
Yes. So the jawline is also such a difficult area to treat. When you start to get lax under the jawline, there is no skincare in the world that can lift that up. And that, again, is why you need the microcurrent. 5 minutes a day, 5 times a week for the first 2 months. I tell everyone, if you have more time, this will automatically shut off after 5 minutes. But if you have more time, you're sitting at home watching QVC. My sister does it in the carpool line. I do it at my desk while I'm on meetings. You can spend up to 20 minutes. The more time you spend, the better the results. You can see Stacy's lifting right now. Here's what I'm talking about with those immediate results. I mean, look how beautiful she is. You would look at her and say, she needs nothing. But look what she's accomplished on the side that she's treated. You can see how the corner of the lip is pulling up and out. The cheekbone is higher. The brow is higher. And it's easy to use. No redness,
Kate, let
no
me explain
irritation.
too, because everybody's going to see the wetness. So you are going to do this on a clean face, and you are going to use this aqua gel that we include, and then you're going to take your NuFACE. Now, I mean, it's most effective that way. Clearly, I'm touching it to my makeup skin. It doesn't tingle, it doesn't zap, it doesn't burn you, and you're just going to lift up. There's instructions that come into your package, so you'll know exactly what you're doing. But see, this is my area, so I just want to lift up. For a lot of people, it's that eyebrow, right? So we're going to lift up. But if you want it today, where you get the gel and you get the WEN hair mask as well, and you save $135, the blush, I only have 150 to go around, and then the white, 175. Free shipping and a small payment of $36. You will buy more activator, and you can find that at QVC, or you can find that on NuFACE's website. It takes 5 minutes a day, and then you don't have to do it 7 days a week. We think 5 times a week is ideal, but sure, if there's a week where you only do it 4 times, that's great. But look at the price. For $180, you do this in your home for 5 minutes when you need to, versus making those appointments. You know, I know there's some small fixes out there for lips and for, you know, brow lines, but the lift is very, very different. And I'm really noticing it in the lower part of my body now, Kate. You know, I'm 45 and a half, and you're right. At first I saw the crow's feet. At first I saw the, you know, discolored skin, and now my face is sagging and losing elasticity. And there's other things people can do if they have thousands, if they you know, aren't worried about permanently resculpting and rechanging their face to unrecognizable levels. This is just about turning back the hands of time and looking like you did 5 years ago.
Yeah, it really makes you look like the best version of yourself. People know that you've done something. They can't quite place what it is, but they'll say, you look so good. What are you doing? So it's nothing that is unrealistic. In fact, this is the same device that's used in over 1,600 salons and spas across the country. The only difference is, like you said, Amy, you would have to book a service. The one service is about the cost of your device, and you would have to go for a minimum of 12 to 24. I tell everyone, if you're on the fence, please Google microcurrent. It's been around for over 70 years. We at NuFACE have been working with it for over 35. Everybody should be using microcurrent, everyone.
Agreed. So here's your pink, here's your white. Both are limited now. Your activator gel that you'll want and need to use. And then, because this was a collaboration with Chasdeen, who uses and swears by NuFACE, by the way, we also are giving you the WEN hair mask. We are saving you $135 with our configuration. Kate, thank you, honey. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Of course. Well, that was the problem of, you know, losing elasticity and aging skin, and we fixed that for you. Don't forget, at midnight, even though the show is not